I will never go back to my old cheese dip recipe after learning this. You want to start with 1 brick of pepper jack cheese, 1 can of Rotel tomatoes. Next ingredient is 1 brick of Colby Jack cheese. And if you don't have enough room in your cast iron skillet, just start breaking up these cheeses to make them fit. Next ingredient is 1 brick of Philadelphia cream cheese. And then 1 can of green chilies. Typically they'll come in a smaller can. Okay, once all of your cheeses and the green chilies, Rotel tomatoes are added, last ingredient here, this is regular ground beef, and I'm just gonna throw in some original taco seasoning. So we're just gonna season this up, right? I already browned this before we started here, so just use a skillet and you just wanna brown up some ground beef. Also could use some turkey meat or some chicken, just whatever kind of protein you're feeling. Okay, once that's mixed, you just want to add it into your cheese skillet here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and we're going to throw this into the oven at 350 degrees, and this is going to come out so gooey, so delicious. The best queso dip you've ever had. All right, we ready to throw it in?
Let's throw it in.
All right, got my cast iron here. Right, make sure if you have a little plastic edgy on your cast iron skillet, you want to take that off and then throw that in the oven. Okay, so while our cheese is all melting in the oven there, I'm going to go ahead and get my tortilla strips. These are corn tortillas, and I'm going to cut these into small little triangles. So 1 cut there, 1 cut there, right? Do the other on the same side. 1 cut there. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and make some homemade tortillas. All right, so once your oil, this is just regular vegetable oil, get a thermometer here. It needs to be at least 350. It could be a little bit higher if you want, but just make sure you don't burn them. And then you wanna go ahead and dip these in. Let's go ahead and do 2 at a time. Ready? There they go. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Go ahead and get 2 more in. Okay, so you just wanna give all of these a little flipsy floo. Get them all nice and crispy. Look at that. Homemade tortilla chips, so easy. All right, once your chips are all nice and crispy, you can go ahead and plate them up. Just put some paper towels down to soak in all that oil there. Last one here. Look at those homemade tortilla chips. I couldn't believe how easy they were. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on top, let those cool, and let's go ahead and get out our cheese dip. It should be ready now.
Is it ready?
Let's check it out. Right, mittens on. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Look at this cheesy queso dip. My goodness. There we go. Oh, let's check this out. Oh, I'm so excited to swirl this around. Okay, so right now we have our pepper jack cheese, Colby Jack right here. We also have some cream cheese, a little bit of ground beef, Rotel tomatoes, and don't forget about those green chilies. All right, let's go ahead and mix this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at, oh my goodness. Look how good this looks. Look how cheesy and amazing. Oh, I already know before biting into it, it's going to be the best cheese dip I've ever had. And yeah, forget about that Velveeta Rotel recipes. This is stepping up your game, and it's still just as easy as the old school recipe. Oh, this is so good. Look at all that mixed together. That cheesiness. All right. It's going to be way too hot to taste test, but I'm going to go ahead and get a little bite, blow on it, because I gotta try this out, right? Let's go ahead and get our homemade tortilla chips.
All right.
Delicious. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. All right. You hear that crunch?
I hear the crunch. How is it?
It's so good. Oh wow. It's delicious. You have to try it. You have to try it.
All right.
Yummy, right?
Mm-hmm.